This is how a guy texts when he likes you. The most important of all, consistency. There's no specific time a guy should text, but he must be consistent. He likes you when he includes your name in a text. It shows respect and recognition. Listen, ladies, he texts first, because if he likes you, he won't wait for you to text. He responds quickly. If he replies immediately, that means that he doesn't want you to doubt him. He will find reasons to text you. Him being spontaneous is a sign he wants to date you. He talks a lot about himself, which may sound selfish, but the reason is that he wants you to like him. He asks you questions because he wants to get to know you. When you don't reply immediately, he will not get mad, nor will he back off. He will send more messages to get your attention. When he seems interested but he does not text you, he will inform you ahead of time that he'll be busy, because he wants to make a good first impression. When he likes you, he will make you feel beautiful and he will give you compliments. And after many back and forth texting, he will for sure throw out the hint that he wants to date you. This is how a man commits to a woman, and it has nothing to do with how many years he has been with her, because that could have just been convenient. Commitment for a man is like opening up emotionally. So instead of asking yourself, when will he commit, because you are hoping for a ring, ask yourself, if he would walk out the door tomorrow, what would he actually lose? Because for a man to take a relationship seriously and to see his woman as his future spouse, he must feel that if he were to walk out the door tomorrow, he will lose his investment. And for a man to see his woman as an investment, he must make promises to her, to do things for her, and to actually make these promises come true. But what is crucial is that while he's doing all these things for you, he must be convinced that he's the one who decides to do them and not you. Now he will feel that you give extra value to his life, because now he's responsible for adding to your worth. That's why I always say, if you want to understand how serious a man is about his woman, don't judge him on what he wears, but judge him on what his girlfriend wears. Because from the way his woman is dressed, from the way she presents herself to the world, you can immediately understand if he has spent his effort and his money on her. And don't forget, it's a man's ultimate dream to feel that he's his woman's superhero, because he's responsible for all that he has given her. And that's exactly what will make him commit. This is how a man decides who he's going to marry. You can have the best time with a man and the sex can be unforgettable, but that will not be a reason for him to marry you. And this is because deep down inside, every man is looking for a woman who has something that reminds him of his mother. And even though every man craves a woman who has a nurturing and feminine side to her, because that's exactly what reminds him of his mother, that still won't be reason enough for him to choose a woman as his wife. And to be honest, he can hire somebody to cook and clean for him. But the one thing that makes every man's mother special is that he knows that whatever he does, she will forgive him and she will accept him. And this is exactly what he's looking for in a wife. Every man's biggest dream is that he can come home to his wife, show his worst side to her, and know that she will still be there for him. And although we women have a whole support system around us of girlfriends and family members who listen to us when we have problems, a man doesn't open up easily, and that's why he's emotionally way more dependent on this one person who is going to be his wife. When he meets the woman who lets him be completely himself with her, the woman who accepts him no matter what, that's the kind of woman who gives him the kind of bond he cannot have with anybody else. And that's exactly the reason he will want to marry her.